Axtell Eagles Coach's Corner, a service of Axtell Trust, B&D Buildings, Eagle HVAC and Plumbing, Axtell Car Wash, Moonlight Restoration, Axtell and Hometown Lumber, and Blue Valley Technologies.
If you have plumbing, electrical, heating, or air conditioning service needs, call on the team at Eagle HVAC and Plumbing. Tyler and the crew can handle any project from backups, lights out, or heating and air conditioning service. With quick, friendly service to Axtell and all surrounding communities on both new and existing construction. Eagle HVAC also stocks a full line of name brand appliances, and they offer excavation work as well. Turn to Eagle HVAC and Plumbing of Axtell. Find them on Facebook.
Have an accident with your vehicle? Call Moonlight Restoration and they'll take care of you with a free estimate, and they'll turn it in to the insurance company for you. You name it, they can do it. Fender benders, auto and tractor restoration, windshield repair or replacement, spray and bed liners, sandblasting. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by skilled technicians, call Moonlight Restoration in Axtell, Kansas. Owned and operated by Brett and Nikki Runnebaum. Call 736-2359.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird gang, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles.
B&D Buildings of Axtell specializes in post-frame buildings. Give them a call for stud-frame buildings with complete concrete and electrical work included. It's one call to get the job done. B&D Buildings, specializing in post-frame building construction, plus repairs and more. Always free estimates. Give them a call. B&D Buildings of Axtell, 785-294-0147. B&D Buildings at 785-294-0147.
Welcome to the Axtell Eagles Coaches Corner program. Joined now with Brad Brocksterman, head coach of the Eagles. Coach, welcome to the program. 3-2 here early on the season. I want to ask you about that Lord Central tournament. You guys were in there over Christmas break. I know you went 1-1, but some tight contests. How do you feel the girls played in a tournament-type setting?
Oh, I thought we played pretty well. We had a lead on the Omaha Mercy game there. We had an 8-9 point lead, and we just made a lot of bad decisions down the stretch and got it into overtime and couldn't finish it off.
And we were chatting a little bit beforehand. I know still a young team that you have on. So what's kind of been a focus at practice, or what are you wanting to see them step up at?
We've been focusing a lot on into quarter, closing out quarters, closing out games, trying to get in game situations and, just staying calm and just keep working the offense. We want to get the ball down low. These last couple games, they've kind of shut that off. So the guards have really stepped up, made some shots, drove to the hole. A lot of good things there out of the guards here the last couple games.
And for your team here this year and to next coming years, how much is the focus kind of too on the defense kind of leads to an offense standpoint?
Yeah, that's what we talk about every day is the defense. We need to hold opponents below 40, to have a shot to win, So, we work on defense every day at practice. It's very important.
And I was kind of leading myself into the next one, but what brings that up is the Washington County game. You held a Tigers team to just 33 points in that contest, a big TVL win for you. So how do you feel the girls played in last Friday's game?
Really good. I had Natalie Strothman on the Hoover girl, and she's an excellent player. And Natalie really kind of controlled that, and we rebounded well. We handled their pressure. They're a pressing team, and we may have had 1 or 2 turnovers on the press, but we handled it really good. Girls made shots. Everything just kind of came together for us.
And of course, this week's a little funky with the school closings. You were supposed to face off against Frankfort on Tuesday, now facing off at Lynn there on Friday. So how do you kind of adjust your, practice schedules and prepare for the Bulldogs coming up?
We had practice on Saturday, preparing for this snowstorm. So we had practice on Saturday morning, thinking we wouldn't have practice on Monday and probably Tuesday. So, we got to get back to work here tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Lynn's a good team. They got good posts. They have really good guard play. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for us here Friday night.
And a challenge indeed. And last one here for you, Brad. But Lynn coming up Friday and then Onega, 2 chances, I think, for your team to get a win before going into the TVL tournament. How big would that be for a momentum, building confidence?
It's definitely going to be big. We actually have Cornerstone on Monday, so we've got 3 games before. And, it's 3 big games for us. Onega's improved. I watched a little film on them. Lynn's definitely better. I don't know a lot about Cornerstone, but, it's 3 games that are very important on which direction our season is going to go.
Well, I'm looking forward to how the rest of the month whirls out for you before we get into the TVL tournament there in January. Again, talking with Brad Brocksterman, head coach of the Axtell Eagles girls basketball team. As always, appreciate it, Brad, and we'll see you down in Frankfort in a couple weeks.
Thank you, sir.
Axtell Truss has the experience to provide custom-built trusses for any application. Put them to work with your next project. Let them help design the right pitch, length, and number of trusses to suit your needs. They can turn out more complicated designs and configurations as well. All are solidly built in their enclosed shop with roll-off delivery to your site available. They also assure the best materials and quality construction, completed on your schedule. Call today for a quote or more information at 785-736-2291. That's Axtell Truss.
Your hometown partner with any do-it-yourself project is Hometown Lumber of Marysville and Axtell Lumber of Axtell. Serving the community for over 20 years, expert knowledge accompanied by a helpful smile and reassuring handshake will tell you you're in the right place. With all your building needs, they are ready to help you. Stocked with a full line of lumber and hardware to go along with tools, plumbing supplies, paint, and lawn and garden, you'll leave knowing you've made the right choice by stopping at Axtell Lumber and Hometown Lumber in Marysville.
We know the scenario. Your Wi-Fi is being shared between 2 televisions streaming Netflix, smart devices scattered throughout your home, multiple smartphones, and you have a Zoom meeting you're trying to connect to. Take the frustration out of your Wi-Fi with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service. Our advanced router with a 24/7 support team can help your home network run smoothly. For more information, call 877-876-1228.
Axtell Eagles Coach's Corner, a service of Axtell Truss, B&D Buildings, Eagle HVAC and Plumbing, Axtell Car Wash, Moonlight Restoration, Axtell and Hometown Lumber, and Blue Valley Technologies.